Victoria, a 7th grade scholar here at Perimeter Middle School.
And I'm Zion, an 8th grade scholar here at Perimeter. Today, we will be turning the tables on teachers.
That's right. Have a seat. Today, you are the students and we are the teachers. We have a quick 5-minute lesson on the teacher incentive allotment.
Huh? I did not see that on our lesson plan today. Is it called something else?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Help CHISD develop a plan for top teachers to earn up to a 6-figure salary and help schools that need it the most.
Well, why didn't they just say that?
Well, because, grown-ups love to use big words. Let's get started with a little background. In 2019, the state passed a bill to provide a path for school districts to receive more money from the state to help attract and increase the pay for top teachers. The plan is called the Teacher Incentive Allotment, or TIA. TIA is not being considered for CHISD this year because we still have a little planning to do.
TIA has no impact on the district's salary schedule or teacher pay base, but it will help keep teachers in Cedar Hill, bring in new teachers, and make teacher salaries more competitive with other school districts, all of which are really good. Oh, and the money will come from people in Austin, not from Cedar Hill.
So, what does a top teacher look like? The Texas Education Agency identified 3 different destinations a teacher can earn: recognized, exemplary, and master, each with a different level of compensation. To earn a recognized destination, the teacher effectiveness must be in the top 33%, or the teacher must be nationally board certified. And on your screen, you can see how the other levels are spread out. Once a teacher earns its designation, it is assigned to their SPEC certification and stays there for 5 years. That means our awesome teachers will continue to earn an incentive pay for the full 5 years as long as they continue working as a public school teacher in Texas.
So, how can a teacher earn a designation and show they are effective? TEA requires school districts to look at teacher observation and student growth. CHISD will look at the T-test composite score, which is the average of the 4 domains in T-test.
What?
And that is an assignment for another day. But our teachers are well aware of what it is. So let's stick to the lesson plan. As I was saying, the district will look at T-tests and a reliable measurement of student growth. Teachers, you will have a homework assignment for this area. At the end of our lesson today, you will be asked to give your opinion on what student growth measurements Dr. Hudson and his team should look at when determining teacher effectiveness, how it would be weighed. But whatever growth measures are decided, it will be based off the data for the 21-22 school year. But we can also look at other ways to measure teacher effectiveness, such as surveys and teaching training.
TIA is about giving teachers incentive to top teachers and attracting teachers to schools that need it the most, like rural schools or campuses with a high rate of poverty. So, once a teacher earns their designation, the calculation of their incentive pay also depends on if they're working in a high-need area.
This is a lot to wrap our minds around. So, we are going to take in a phased-in approach. The 3 phases are on your screen. We will begin with math testing as our data source for year 1, and then work with teachers to determine assessment for phases 2 and 3.
One more important note about the money from the state to pay for this plan. The TEA says 90% must be used for teacher compensation on the campus where the designated teacher works. That means we can use a portion of incentive compensation to other teachers on campus, beyond where the teacher with the designation.
What? Why would we do that though?
Well, we know teaching is a team effort, especially here. Our teachers use and help each other all the time. Plus, some teachers won't be eligible for a while because of the phased plan. TEA also allows CHISD to use the remaining 10% for fees and expenses related to implementing the plan.
Class, it's time for your homework assignment. Visit chisd.net/TIA and complete the short survey to help us iron out the details in the implementation plan. The TIA affects our teachers more than anybody, so we need to hear from you.
Once Dr. Hudson and his team receive your feedback and finalize the plan, the CHISD plan will be submitted for TIA approval. Then, there will be in-depth year-long training to ensure principals are consistent and clear in their use of the T-test system. We will also identify student growth assessments for future phases.
Class is dismissed.